Well, hey there, East Main Baptist Church. Welcome back to another real short talk with Ryan. As always, whenever you're watching this, I hope that you're having a great day. If you're in need of prayer, I would invite you, comment that down below. I'd be honored to spend a few moments today praying for you. Today we're considering this question: how do I finish well? We're going to look at Psalm 71 for some wisdom. We don't want to just be those kind of people that start off quickly and then fade out as they finish. Maybe you are getting a little bit older and you're concerned, hey, am I going to finish well? Maybe you're just getting started, but you're already thinking about the future. Hey, this is hard. Following God can be difficult at times. I want to make sure that I honor Him and give Him glory all of my days. How can I do that? Psalm 71 has a lot of great wisdom for us because it comes from someone that is getting older. Verse 9, he says, "Do not cast me off in the time of my old age. Forsake me not when my strength is spent." That's a prayer that he is praying to the Lord. He's like, hey, Lord, I'm getting older, but continue to use me. Help me to finish well. And I want to focus on one particular piece of advice that's in here, and that is to be confident in Him. How do we finish well? We continue to be confident in Him. Look at what he says starting in verse 1. He says, "In you, O Lord, do I take refuge." He says, hey, I'm going to continue how I started. I'm going to keep taking refuge in God. I'm going to keep finding myself in Him. Let me never be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me and rescue me. Incline your ear to me and save me. Be to me a rock of refuge to which I may continually come. He's saying, hey, Lord, keep doing what you have been doing. And he's confident that the Lord will continue to be this place of refuge, this place of deliverance, this strong and steady presence in the midst of his life. Hey, the Lord doesn't change. The same Lord that delivered you and protected you in the beginning moments of your salvation is the same Lord that sustains you through all of life's journeys. How do you finish well? You continue to rely on Him. Look at what he says in verse 5. He says, "For you, O Lord, are my hope, my trust, O Lord, from my youth. Upon you I have leaned from before my birth. You are He who took me from my mother's womb. My praise is continually of you." What he does here is he's reflecting back on God's past faithfulness. He's like, Lord, you have been with me from my youth. You have protected me and looked after me and used me and spoke to me. Right? Verse 7, "I have been as a portent to many, but you are my strong refuge." He's like, hey, other people have looked at me and they have seen your working, but I've been looking at you the whole time. How do you be confident in Him? You remember what He has done in the past and how He is a God that promises to do things, the same things in the future. How do you finish well? Be confident in Him. Place your trust in Him. Remember His faithfulness and continue to walk forward, trusting in Him, committed to the glory of His name. Let's finish well, whether you're getting closer to the end or whether you're just getting started, we all need this reminder. Finish well by being confident in Him. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Until then, go and glorify His name.